I just heard a scrub jay, Brittany. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to seems like the first landscape episode in a while. I don't know why it feels that way, but we're gonna do a little bit of landscape. But I guess I need my camera. So today, I still got this for a couple more weeks. I'm gonna give it a go for landscape. This is the OM1 Mark II, and I've got the 12 to 45. So this is, if you didn't see my first wildlife video with this, I tried it out. OM Systems reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try one for a month, and I said sure, because I like trying stuff. So this isn't sponsored. They have no idea that I'm doing any of these videos. There's no deliverables, no requirements. They, you know, just asked me if I wanted to try it, and I do. Wildlife has been interesting. It's an interesting kit. I do like it though, and I want to give it a try for some more stuff. I actually did film an astro video, but that didn't go so well, and it wasn't because of the camera, it was because of me. So anyways, I do hope to do a little more astro before I have to send this back, but we'll see. So for now, we're in a very familiar area, just my local trails, just a few miles from my house. I have a couple of shots in mind. I want to see how this does for landscape in general. I want to see how it does. I'm not going to do anything like super scientific. I just want to get a feel for how this looks and feels. And I came here because I have a lot of shots from this area. And most of those shots are with my R5. All right, let's go find a place to set up. We've got about 45 minutes till sunset. Not a cloud in the sky, so we're looking for golden hour light. We're looking for pretty cliffs. We're looking for lit up agave cacti, succulents. They're technically not cacti. And we're looking for sunstar compositions. So that's, oh, it's way up there. That's what we're gonna go look for. Strap in. Dog, I thought it was a coyote. I didn't bring a long lens for bears and mountain lions, but 12 to 45, 90 mil. If we see a bear or mountain lion close enough for 90 mil, you may or may not see this video. Good times, good times. Looking for mountain lion tracks. The javelina and quail. Oh, here's some javelina tracks, Brittany. Where was it the other day where we saw big kitty tracks? Well, we were at Lake Roberts, huh, for the wildlife video. We found those mountain lion tracks. Look, all the cute lichen. Go ahead, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Whoa. Whoa. Spider webs. Ow! Tree branch. Wow, Brittany, the lichen over here is all fluffed out on top. This is really cool looking. Looking good. Only got a few minutes of sunlight left if we're gonna get a sunstar because of that little hill though. So I need to find a composition, quick like. I don't know if I like the horizontal or the vertical better. Oh, edge. All right, so I found this. Did I program this right? Did I hit, can I Yes. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at, minus the 16:9 bars. So we've got the potholes down here in the rocks, these natural weathered areas in this rhyolite. And we've got the sun star there. We've got this tree that I'm not really stoked about, but we'll deal with it. So, or do we like that, or do we like this? Okay, so again, these guys, but the whole image will look like up to there. And I can't back up anymore. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this shot. Ooh, the flare on there is this. That's gonna be a lot of Photoshop. I gotta wait till the sun hits the thingy. What? Oh yeah, camera lady wants to take a photo. Do you want to switch? All right, we switched because camera lady found something down there that she wants to shoot. And we only brought one camera, so I'm probably in her shot now. I guess I should go behind over here and get out of the way. Ooh, it's kind of cliffy down there. I think she likes this. There's a cool right there. There's a cool branch thingy, and then no, it's back. I have it back button focus to set up for the AF on button is the back button. All right, we got just another minute before the light goes away. All right, so check out this tree right here. This guy. And the sun just went behind the ridge, but I got one shot of it. And then you see this kind of leading line right there going into the tree and then the cliff. That's kind of what I was going for with this. I don't know how great that'll be, but now we're just basically going to go chase the sun and run that way along this cliff, try to get around that because we still have a few more minutes. But I did get the sun star, so now maybe we'll focus on composition, blue hour, that kind of stuff. Ooh. Look at this business up here. This is nice light. So, first, oh, this is kind of cool. Let me back out a little bit. Big rocks in the foreground. What I don't want is that big dead tree right there. But, oh, this is not, oh, okay, let me pour. Camera lady loves big dead trees. Oh, that does look kind of cool though, but I need to back up.
You need to watch out for the live trees.
Yeah. There. I don't know, maybe this might be kind of nice. Oh, this is really nice. Check this out. I like, oh, look, okay, let me see if I can. Okay, here we go. So this is what I'm looking at. I got the interesting cracks in the foreground rock here. And then we got this middle guy here, and then these pretty mountains that are being lit up. Last light. I kind of like that. So this is what we're looking at. We might do some sort of a wider pano or something. Well, I'll tell you what, the image stabilization on this bad boy is seriously impressive. Just hand holding the video like that. Okay, so, oh, I do like, there we go, okay. Bringing that ISO way down. I'm gonna do a stop under and see how it handles those highlights, because you know this is a really hard dynamic range scene for anything, with this all in the shadows and then the last light coming through the cliffs back there and no clouds. You know that's ooh, look, Brittany, we got crescent moon. Wow, So that's a tough scene. We'll see how that does. I'm actually, ooh, look, if we punch in a little bit, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Nice last light on this cliff face here is real pretty. Okay, let's keep going. See, actually, I'm gonna go right up here on this thing. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll get camera lady's big dead tree in there. Blue hour, that might look kind of nice, actually. Okay. All right. Gonna go through the secret passageway here. Oh, I'm too tall for this. Ow. Camera lady did that a lot easier than I did. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, there's my cacti. That's the spot. I shot that before. How do I get up there from here? Let me just go this way. And I jump a ravine. I'm pretty sure camera lady can make that jump. Oh, okay. Camera lady would tell me if I was in any sort of predicament as far as how I'm standing. She didn't say anything, so I should be fine. All right, this is definitely not wide enough to get the style of shot that I want, so I'll have to do a little bit of a pano here. That?
Yeah.
No, there's a tree right there. All right, check this out. Can I see all this?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I was looking at before. The last time I shot this, though, this bit wasn't dead, and now this guy is dead, and it's creating a very stark contrast that I don't want. So I'm trying to focus on these two, maybe those three, but the problem is these ones are facing me, which is what I want. Those ones are facing the sun, which is what they want. So I got that, but again, this, okay, and then look here, so let's do this. So you see this, and then all of this in the middle there is just dead space that I don't like. So, you know, you could solve that by getting lower, so now I've taken out a lot of that dead space. That is a big spider.
What?
It's going right.
No.
What is that? Oh, there it goes. It's going towards camera lady.
Nope, stop that.
Look, it's right.
Stop it.
Brittany, what is it? Look at it. There it is. Oh. Might be a baby tarantula.
And you chased it right towards
Well,
me.
you see it coming. It's cute. It's not going to hurt you. Tarantulas are harmless. Except for when they're not. Okay, anyways. That's got a lot of dead space and I don't like it. So, oh, that's kind of cool, that one. Yeah, that's frustrating because I'm standing in the shot that I wanted and it's no good anymore because that thing's dead. Look at this little guy. I'm having the same problem though. It's in that little patch. It's not Purdy's. Ooh, let's go to the dragon egg. You want to go to the dragon egg? See if we can get a blue hour shot of that. It's another cool composition up here. All right, yeah, let's go do that. Oh, that's up here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. All right, we're in the dragon egg. This thing is the dragon egg. I don't recall those trees being that tall, Brittany.
Oh, you mean the trees grew? The gasp.
I feel like the trees did grow. In fact, has it been that long? We're gonna have to look at a previous image from the spot. How did I deal with that? I don't know, but also 24 mils. A little wide for this guy, but that tree is killing my vibe. Okay. Well, we're on at least Plan Charlie or Delta right now, so maybe even Plan 5. I like these.
Did you say Charlie, Delta, or 5?
Yeah. Yeah, I like these. Check that out. There, and then, ooh, maybe that, huh? Like lines this tree up and that peak up, and then the colors. All right, I guess I'll be proper now since we're in the vicinity and the light's going down. I'll get my tripod out. If you guys are not new to the channel, you probably know how much I really dislike using tripods unless I absolutely have to for long exposures, astro, that kind of thing. I mean, I love tripods, but I don't like carrying them around or using them if I don't have to. So I want height for this too. I want to be tall because there's bugs, Brittany. That's random.
Don't we all want to be tall?
I mean, you want to be tall. Camera lady's 5'1", so really she's like 3'6", whatever.
That was an excellent example of boy math.
Boy math. Yeah, this boy is pretty good at math actually, and that makes perfect. It checks out to me. I mean, there. Okay, this is we're liking this. So, actually, I want to exaggerate this, so I'm putting these pockets in the foreground stuff really close so that the wide angle kind of stretches the bottom of it. And what's nice is I've got a lot of dead space in the sky, so I'm going to cut that out. But this is a tricky dynamic range scene. You know what? Let's just go back to the studio and we'll edit these and we'll see what they look like. I might grab one more over there, but it's getting dark and the Osmo doesn't like darkness. So I think we got the goods. We got enough to at least to get some editing test shots. So let's go grab some chai, jump back in the studio, and I'll see you in a second. So I'm not going to do a full editing tutorial or anything like that. Since I haven't even looked at these, we're just going to browse through and see what we see, maybe edit a couple, and just see if we got anything good at all. Oh, there's that little tree that I shot there. That maybe could work as an image, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. It's not the best thing I've ever done. Oh, this one's real nice with that backlight, that backlit tree. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get into the good backlight back there. I don't know if this one's got that dead tree in it. I don't know if I might take that out. Don't tell camera lady if I do take it out though. I don't know if I like the vertical or the horizontal better. Well, we'll just see. Let me try a preset real quick. I'm going to go ahead and run it through denoise, AI denoising. ISO 1250, this was handheld. I'll just help clean it up a little bit. Yeah, you can just see the noise in the trees here by... just get rid of it a little bit. I didn't focus stack this one, and I also didn't exposure bracket it either, so there's a lot going on here that just isn't doing well for me being a good photographer. I'm just gonna embrace this overexposed business and just not even try to, you know, HDR it or anything like that, or fix the sky. And I'm just gonna go with bathing in lots of light. So give it that ethereal Orton glow feel. But I can also crop a bunch of it out. Some of it. Alright, well that's all I'm gonna do to that one. Nothing amazing, but it's a nice image, I think. Nice scene anyways. None of these cactus shots turned out the way I wanted them, so we're not going to bother with those. You can try this one. Okay, I think that's about as far as I want to go on this one. I had to fix some weird HDR-ness in there. I don't know what happened. It's not perfect, but if I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't know, especially if this is going to be on Instagram. All right, well, that's it. I got 3 images that I'm moderately happy with, and I think that's cool because it was just a good time being out there anyways. As far as the camera's concerned, I think it's fine. I don't have a problem with it for landscape. The size, the weight of it, all that. The weight, it's still, like, even though it's tiny, I talked about this before, but like, it's small in your hand and everything and in your bag, but it's pretty dense little guy. Like, it weighs like as much as an R7, so the weight feature's not really there. That 12 to 45 though, 24 to 90 full frame equivalents, that packs a lot of punch for the size and weight of that lens, especially compared to any full frame equivalent. So very happy with that. It's a pretty cool camera. It's a cool little system. I do wish that I had some more lenses to mess around with other than just the 2 that I was sent, because I know that OM systems, I know that this system has a much wider range and probably some better stuff out there for landscape and whatnot. But I'm looking forward to messing around with it a little bit more. I'm really hoping to get out for some Astro here in the next 2 weeks. I've got 2 weeks left with this thing. Yeah, right about 2 weeks. So we'll see what we can do in that time, and then I'll probably do like a longer thoughts on the OM system video, something like that. So let me know what you think. Were the images any good at all? And have you ever used a Micro Four Thirds? What do you think about it compared to full frame, that kind of thing? Always interesting to know. All right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.